another question I need to ask. Can't stay on. Let's see. What was it? Oh, yeah. Here recently, I'm not going to bother bringing up the video thing. Hey, do you guys believe in UFOs?
Yes.
Recently, there's been more and more reports. I'm just going to use the word recently. But there are individuals now that firmly believe in the year 2027, we Earthlings are finally really going to see proof of UFOs by the year 2027. There's been more and more reports of it. What are your guys' thoughts? If we, in 2 years, actually start seeing how do you think we are as a whole going to handle this?
You want to bring the country together, that's the way to do it for about 4 weeks.
Oh, snap.
And that'll do it.
So I thought I spilled my drink. Sorry.
That's my
that
opinion.
Ain't cool.
I think it'll actually make everybody realize that, but my problem with it is
that's good.
The only I know there's life in the universe besides us. Just by the pure number of stars that there are. There's more stars in the sky with planets around it than there are grains of sand on a beach. The fact of we being the only one is just, to me, astronomical. But I don't know if they'd come back. I think they'd look and they'd go, nah, insignificant. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, harmless. And then the entry that they put in after it was complained about was mostly harmless. So I don't think like they're coming here and they're going to keep coming back and they're going to give us technology and they're going to do all this other jazz. I just think it's one of those things to where we ain't that important yet. Jake, what's your thought?
I kind of hope it happens, but there's all these questions. Are they going to be on our side, or are they going to try and take over, or are they going to work with us, or is it going to be like aliens? And we need to act like Vasquez and Hudson and everyone from Aliens and just kick ass or what?
So let me Neil deGrasse Tyson you on that.
Okay.
What Neil deGrasse Tyson would say, I believe, is that if they have enough technology to come light years across the solar system to get to us, there's no reason. What are they going to do? They're going to inhabit us? No, they would pick another planet that's not inhabited. They'd inhabitate that one. And so, again, it's our stretch isn't. We don't punch very far, I guess is my point. So once we're able to punch hard and get it out there, then maybe. But it's if you were an alien that had the ability to conquer the speed of light using wormholes for travel, and you came to Earth, don't you think there's something better out there to look at than us?
Probably.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know.
I reckon there's, yes.
But no, it's a good question. It's a wonderful thing to. I did work at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base for a while, and I asked high up one time, "Is there anything not from this Earth on this base?" And he said, "I cannot confirm nor can I deny that. So take from that what you will."
Ooh.
But definitely, there's stuff from spaceships. Definitely, they were trying to hide it. Nowadays, they've got so much other stuff going on. I don't know that it's. With all the fake stuff that they've already had happen, you'd have to really do some work on making people believe it. Because, you got people now that believe the Earth is flat, and I just do not understand that.
I don't either.
Again, you'd have to convince me why. What's the purpose in proving to everybody that we're on a round ball when we're really on a flat Earth? There's no difference. It doesn't make any It's stupid.
No, scientifically, it's been proven that it's not flat. That's why I can't understand their argument. But and I know I asked the question, but I'm still on what the fuck you drinking. My priorities here.
Sweet tea with a little bit of honey in it, because
there you go. Smart man there. And of course, let me guess, Jake, you're drinking some Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Well, close. Mike's harder lemonade. Harder.
Harder?
Yeah,
It gets harder?
Oh, Jake, yeah, it's Jake
Oh
is
fuck, you're insane.
actually,
I can't be here anymore. Yeah, that's too crazy. You're too crazy.
yeah,
That's too much. Too much.
it's too much.
Too
You know,
much machismo. Too much machismo.
the reality of it, I should have also mentioned here real quick. Yes, all all three of us here are Ohioans right now. Jake is further up north, and
yeah.
I'm kind of in the middle. And well, ironically, where I live, Todd graduated. If that makes any sense. And Jake, you're all the way up there. And no, I think my cousin graduated from Bowling Green in Kentucky. I butchered that. Never mind. But this is, I noticed today when I was out and about running some errands, the sun was out. We're all dealing with the bitter cold. And I'm hearing on the radio some Reds baseball. And this new beer I got, it's called Centerfield Hazy IPA, which thanks to Mr. Christopher Webb, he's got me hooked on these goddamn IPAs. But this is out of Blue Ash, and I like it. It's actually supposed to be something for baseball related, but I know what's I got to do with aliens? Well, that's I guess maybe I'm trying to go full circle here to my point.
Because if there are aliens, then we're going to need not just Mike's hard lemonade. We're going to need Mike's harder lemonade. And I believe you make
Harder.
it harder by shaking
Harder.
it real slow. But
Harder. Oh god, I've lost the plot.
Yeah.
That's my
something
job.
that I thought about that, and this is before this whole ordeal about the possibility of us human beings, earthlings, truly seeing visual evidence of UFOs. In other words, there's no sense of hiding it anymore. They're right there. Something that I've always thought about throughout the years, and it's this whole paranormal thing. Now, who am I the hell to say that ghosts do or do not exist? That they are here, spirits here, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes I've wondered, what if that some of these ghosts, I'm going to put air quotes, ghosts, just to be respectful. What if they're actually aliens? We don't have the technology to truly understand the possible alien from another, universe. We'll say Mars. We really don't have that technology yet. But what if they were the ghosts that we thought were ghosts, but they were really aliens? I mean, you're free to think whatever the hell you want, especially when you're drinking a lot of IPAs or some new whiskeys.
But does it really matter? I mean, as long as they got ghost-like features, I don't know that it matters too much.
Well, I guess it depends on when we meet. If you don't want to sit around and worry about it, then cheers. Enjoy the moment.
That's me.
We don't know what the hell's going to happen. Because the reality of it is, when our day comes, we don't know if it's going to be the worst time ever or it's finally going to be, oh, thank God, I don't have to pay bills anymore. I don't really know the answer to it. I love hearing everybody else's thoughts and feelings on it. I just hope that if, let's say in 2 years or less, we do get Independence Day, whatever you want to call it. No copyright. I already blew it earlier for you. The both of you showed up. I was trying to figure out how to do a cheers thing. Sometimes you want to go to the bar downstairs, where everybody, the bar downstairs, you want to go where people talk about stupid shit. Stupid shit is all the same. Everybody wants to go to the bar downstairs. I butchered it, but it sounds better this time around.